What is up, Smashville, and welcome back to the channel. The season is in full effect, and it comes with tons of new news to cover. So let's dive straight into the headlines, starting with the third line. Nashville's lineup saw a bit of change with some of the new faces that came in this offseason, especially with the 5th overall pick Brady Martin in the picture. After instantly being put on the first line and shifting Ryan O'Reilly to the wing, Marchessault had to get pushed down in the lineup. After being paired with Michael Bunting and new addition Eric Holla, the three instantly got to work. Bunting began getting to work by getting in the opponent's face and drawing a plethora of penalties. Eric Holla has scored 2 goals and 2 assists in his first 6 games with Nashville, and Marchessault, who is injured right now but is looking to come back in the next couple games, also has 2 and 2 in the scoring department. Together, the three have become a staple to the Preds' offense. It at least brings some hope to fans who are watching the team slump in standings, with them being dead last in the Central at the time of filming this. Next up is my rookie outlook. At the time I'm recording this, not much has been said about Brady Martin's status for tonight's game against the Ducks. However, in the short sample size that we have seen of Martin, I think he's playing pretty well and he's still adjusting. He's 18 years old and he's going to make some mistakes on the ice, especially after coming in, straight in from juniors. But there's just been a couple turnovers here and there, some missed calls, but that's expected from someone his age and, his status. He's going to get better with time. Matthew Wood is still on IR with an injury, but I'm pretty excited for when he returns because he showed so much progression in his game over the preseason. Once he gets in the lineup, I expect the scoring of the team to go up drastically with a power forward like him in the lineup. Joakim Kamel is sent down to the AHL once again. Honestly, he's a pretty good player, but it just takes some time to adapt. He showed some growth in the preseason, but he struggled to keep up in the regular season. Let's hope we see him back in the lineup sometime soon. Ever since Fedor Svechnikov switched to the white stick, he hasn't been playing like himself. Now entering his first full NHL season, maybe nerves are just getting to him. There's a change in new faces and it's the start of a new year. When he's hot, but when he isn't, he just kind of blends in with the rest of the guys. I hope we start to see something out of him and, we kind of get to see his breakout year. And for my final segment, let's take a look at my top 3 players that we've seen so far. At number 1, honestly, I'm going to put Eric Holla. He's been really clutch. He's stepped up in many, game-breaking moments. His stats are sweet as well. He's up there with, Marchessault. And, he's happy to return back to Nashville nearly half a decade later. He's been playing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that acquisition now, looking at it now. Next up is UC Saros. I told you guys, once that defense gets better, he will start producing. He's back at his elite self from the looks of it. He has one of the highest save percentages among starters in the league, so let's hope he stays hot. And finally, Roman Josi. I'm sure a lot of us, me included, were very worried to see what Josi would do once he gets back on the ice after his diagnosis. So far, he's been playing pretty phenomenal. He's still one of the best defensemen in the league, in my opinion. He's the leading point scorer on Nashville, but also among the league for defensemen. Let's just really hope he doesn't get injured much anymore, and he helps out on the power play and does all that stuff. He stays to his elite defenseman status. That's it for today's episode. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your game day, Smashville. Till next time.